definitely a slow airport. I'm looking for Breeze Airline or Airways.
The check-in's down that way. What time's your flight?
It's not until like 6:40. I'm here pretty early.
Yeah, they might not be open right now. They open 2 hours prior to the departure.
Okay.
But if you've got your boarding.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's John with another day off video. I hope you're enjoying your day off. Right now I'm a little emotional. I'll get to that once I get seated. But I'm getting ready to take a flight from the slowest airport I've ever seen. But then again, I've only flown, this will be flight number 3. So right now I'm just hanging out in the airport because I've got hours to kill. More on that in a second, but check this out. Look at this guy right here. Right here in the terminal. Isn't that something? And we've got a bunch of little footballs on the ground. And that's because we are at the Canton-Akron Airport in Canton, Ohio. And I'm on my way to Tampa, Florida to visit my mom. And which, you know, is fun. I know that sounds like fun, but there's some backstory to it. I'm going to chill right here, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. So, at the time of this video, I'm making it. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to post it, so if I do post a video, it's because I've been praying about it, and maybe I'm thinking it might, I don't know, offer somebody some help or guidance or something like that, as well as with maybe a similar situation, but long story short, my stepfather passed away, so that's why I'm going to Florida for 1. And 2, my mom is battling 2 forms of cancer. And so I wish I was going down there for a nice, wonderful beach vacation with my mom and my wife and stuff, but she's going to be staying back and I'm flying solo. Maybe I'll be down there for a couple weeks and just kind of going with my mom to doctor's appointments and things like that. So again, you know, if you are seeing this video, it means I've come to some realization, or God has guided me to post it for some reason. And yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. If you don't see it, obviously you're not seeing me right now. But I'm just hanging out here at the Canton-Akron Airport. Check this place out, you guys. It is super slow for one. And I mentioned that I don't have much flying experience at all. But this is insane. I've flown twice now. This will be flight number 3. Flight 1 conveniently when I lived in Florida to Ohio, and then Ohio to Florida. But this is my first time going out of Canton-Akron. I was at Tampa International where I was at before, going back there again today. And I was at Port Columbus Airport. Well, they were much busier airports, let me tell you. So I'm just amazed right now that there is nothing going on over here at the very moment. But I was told by TSA and security, which was very, very smooth, and I really got to give this airport a lot of credit, very easy to get through, that they have their moments. So busy in the mornings a lot. Right now it's the afternoon, late afternoon. I'll be getting to Tampa at night. Have you guys follow along with that. But check it out. Just saw a plane go by. Of course, I was trying to get another one, but nothing at the moment. I'm flying with Breeze Airlines, and basically what I was told here is since they don't open to fly out at my time, which is around 6:41 p.m., then they're basically not even open yet to check anybody in. So we've got nothing in the cafe open at the moment. And it looks like a ghost town. So yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone for a little bit. I'll catch you guys later. So as of right now, I've been here for about an hour, and there are about 3 people, myself included, so 2 other people waiting for my flight, which is crazy. but I'm a flying noob here, pretty much, so maybe that's normal. And let me just say that I'm super thankful that my gate is close to the restrooms, because I've worked myself up to be so nervous that I just have to keep going to the bathroom. Is that a thing? Definitely a thing. Let me tell you why. Basically, since I'm so new at flying, this is just nerve-wracking to me right now. And one of the things I've always wanted to do as far as YouTube would be to be like a travel vlogger like Simon Wilson, or like a Noel Phillips. Somebody, Chris Takes Off, somebody who just hits the skies. But to be honest, I am so nervous for a plane ride. I'm really anxious about it. But if I could do anything on YouTube, it would probably be like a world travel vlogger. But I've just got to muscle up to get from Ohio to Florida. Also, I've seen an overabundance of like private planes coming through this area. So many private planes, little single engine planes as well. Not so many big airliners. Now the one I'm on is a big Airbus from Breeze. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully I get put in a good section, because I did not pick my seat. To save some money, I'm letting them pick my seat. According to my boarding pass, it shows where I'm at, but I don't know where that's at on the plane. So hoping it's good. Put it this way, they don't even staff the ticket area until like 2 hours before, which we've reached that, and there's still nobody here. Pretty slow. Not a lot of flights going out here. I had asked the TSA agent when I got to the checkpoint, to get security checked, is it always this quiet? And he goes, no, sometimes it's quieter. So as of right now, the plane is a little bit behind schedule, it seems. We're supposed to be leaving here at like 6:41, but it just got here from Florida. It's departing now, then they have to clean the plane, and then we'll be able to board. So yeah, cool right now. And we gotta top it off with some fuel. I'm sitting right in the sun. And we are off, folks. Headed to the plane. Very nervous now that it's here. Flight number 3 my entire life. Crazy to say. All right. 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right.
To assist you and help you find your seats. Once again, welcome aboard and enjoy your flight.
All right, you guys, got the bag packed away. Got my water bottle here with me for the plane ride, and we've got ourselves a window seat. I did not plan this. I told them to pick my seat just to save some money, so didn't pick a seat. Back when my stepdad was living, and I did do a flight, my first and second flight, in my entire life, he said the way to overcome any fears of flying was to sit behind the wing of the plane, and so I picked that. I flew Southwest. It was terrifying. Needless to say, this was closed, but I think I want to try to keep it open in the spirit, and maybe this is something my stepdad, maybe he threw down some plane luck here with that, and got me stuck behind the wing again, even though I'm borderline afraid flying because I haven't done it that much. And here I am wanting to be a YouTube traveler. Got to get used to that if that's the case. So what we've got going on here, a little bit of Breeze info about the plane, safety instructions. Oh yeah, all the goods. Hungry. What a nice selection of snacks. Oh man, what do we got going on in here? Breeze snacks. Coca-Colas, Sprites. $4 for a can of pop. $5 specialty drinks. I got my water, so I'm good. Snack bites. $4.50 for some chips and candy. Premier snacks. So you get this little bottle of wine and some cheese and meat for $10. There you go. Now my wife, who's an absolute saint and brought me here to the airport today, she and I had some barbecue before we got here, so I'm pretty full. And so far, pre-boarding, nobody beside me so far. That would be sweet. Talking about lounging. I spoke too soon. Now I have two people next to me.
And just mostly clear skies in Tampa. We have 3 great flight attendants in the back. Please give me your undivided attention as they go over some important safety features of our Airbus 220 aircraft. Thanks for coming with us. Thanks for choosing Breeze.
So we got to take this shuttle to the main terminal, and then from there I can snag an Uber. welcome to Tampa, Florida, everybody. 84-degree weather. It is currently about 9:30, maybe a little after by now. I had to run to the bathroom. So, yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to look for my exit and look for an Uber. Get me an Uber and get myself where I need to be. So, thanks for coming and hanging out with me on this journey. I think when I go to leave, I'll do a whole day here at the Tampa International Airport. And then from there, who knows? We might do some videos in between if I post this one. I'm really just trying to decide and pray. And if you are seeing this again, it's just maybe there was someone out there struggling to having some mixed emotions with family troubles and things like that. In the meantime, guys, I am currently lost in the airport. So I will just say, hug your relatives. If they're close to you, hug them more often, because you never know when things are going to happen. And with that, I will catch you on the next one.